Okay, we are live. I think everything's going well. One day I'll be able to be that guy who's just super confident that everything's working. But until then, me and my creaky desk are going to keep talking until we get a comment that everything's going well. In the meantime, couple of things that I need to do as far as maintenance goes. Just loading up on my... Oh, look at that. How in the world did this person lose troops to me? You are level 59, attacking a terrible, terrible base. Let's find out how this person lost troops quickly. This person could have just GBE'd my core, but they chose not to, and they lost troops, and I want to see how in the world that happened. So, quick detour here. Maybe the hot pot got him? Oh yeah, hot pot almost got that guy. Still not seen it though. Maybe this back boom cannon, maybe? Anyways, that was not a good attack by any stretch of the imagination, but we are here. What's going on? Sequest or Sec? Hey, Merp is here too. And Pahawking Awesome. Welcome, Pahawking Awesome. Hey, Tektrix. And hello, Phoenix. Kirk is here. What's going on, Kirk? Did I miss anyone? Jesse is here. And Panagotis Cosum. Shout out! And Klaus. Oh, look at that. Hammerman has arrived with his wonderful, wonderful base. Now, just to do something different, I'm going to boost my Power Stone chance. I want to get this 150% of the stones. So, that means that we'll have 150% of the sad trombones. Oh, I think that rhymes almost. Yeah, come on in, Sequest. Love to have you. 6 GBE, 4 TD is my favorite. I know that there are many players out there who prefer 5-5, but with the heroes, I prefer 6-4. Just personal preference, obviously. As long as you don't have troop health, you're okay. 2 diamonds. Need to boost my diamond chest masterpiece. Yeah, I will be showing the trader deals. I just have to create that screenshot. I'm a little bit late. I always forget about that. I was going to talk about them, but I realized I should probably show them. Let's just, let's drop some troops, and then while the troops do their thing, I will create a spreadsheet. So let's do that, or create a screenshot, I should say. So I'm going to drop 1 bag of Zookas and 1 bag of bricks back here. And while they do that, I will create a screenshot, and it will be awesome. So, oh man, I gotta find the trader deals now. I gotta open my Discord. I closed my Discord because my computer is, I'm trying to get the best possible quality, which requires a fair amount of CPU. So hopefully it doesn't chunk out. I'm just gonna leave my attackers to attack. Uh-oh, we're already dropping. As soon as I opened Chrome, we're already dropping frames. I knew it was going to happen, but I need to get this Google spreadsheet. Google spreadsheet. Come on, where are you? I am not watching this attack, so if I fail, it's not my fault. Dropping frames, not good. Quality control. Let's go like this. Copy, close Chrome. Go away, Chrome. I have way too many tabs open. That's my problem. I always have way too many tabs open. There we go. We're back. We're not overloading. Are we dropping frames still? Am I losing? Oh, I'm losing troops. I lost 3 troops to that base. There we go. But we're not dropping frames anymore. Thank goodness. Let's get my spreadsheet up. There we go. There we go. We stopped dropping frames, I think. Let's go back to settings. I just can't. This live stream takes up everything that I have. So let's get. Today is May the 12th, so our spreadsheet should be involved. That trying to multitask. Let's get on to the next stage while I multitask, and I'm gonna cut that bit right there. Okay, trader deals done. A crop. Yes. Okay, let's get on to stage 2. I didn't even look at the rewards. I haven't read my chats in a while. Just trying to do too many things. Here we go. Give me your... I don't know what that means. I'm going to skip. Let's go. I'm just going to GBE this one down. 1, 2, 3. I assume it will go down. Yes, yes it will. Stage 2 is down, trying to rush and get save as trader. Traderdeals.png. Yes, replace it. Yes, there we go. Now, let's get rid of that. Let's close that so we don't drop frames. Let's go back to what we're doing. Okay, there we go. Whew. Crazy. Okay, what's going on? Can I pronounce my name? Shumbam Jane, perhaps. My face cam dropped. Yeah, there's too many frames dropping, it seems. So, do I have my trader deals? Come on, trader deals. One of these days I will have everything in place. That is not what I'm after. Let's go with properties. Here we go. I'm going to show you the trader deals right now. Trader deals popping up on the screen. Are we ready? Yes, we are ready. There we go. There we go. Trader deals are on the screen. So we've got this coming week. We have diamonds for tokens. That's pretty standard. Not nearly as good as diamonds for tickets, in my opinion. We've got wood for gold. That's not bad for the lower levels. Once you get up, complex gears for critical fuses. This one definitely bugs me. Everyone has a shortage of complex gears, so why the hell would we trade complex gears for critical fuses? Everyone, all the higher level players anyways that I've seen, have way too many critical fuses and not enough complex gears, so this trade is terrible. It might be good for you, but I think for the majority of players, this trade is a big, sad trombone. And again, gold for wood, maybe that's your thing. Maybe you've got your armory going full tilt and stuff, but for me, that is also another one of the not good trades in my opinion, but maybe you like it. Here we go. Let's get back to the task at hand. What's going on, Ross and Thomas Poog? First timer, welcome aboard, Mr. James Hudson. Creaky desk. I think. Oh, well done. I think you're. Yeah, the deals seem. Yeah, so I've talked about why the game track crashes with the things many times, Mr. Mayor. 2 out of 7 deals. Power rods. Yeah, it depends on what level you are. The higher level players, the biggest complaint I've seen is lack of complex gears. So it might be that people are deploying in... I know that there are people out there who actually plan which prototypes they're going to build across the entire week to keep it balanced, but that is not me. I just tend to make doom cannons and hide them. So if you're one of those players... Anything behind that thing? Nope. If you're one of those players that plans and keeps them balanced, good on you, but I don't have enough planning time or skills. Planning is definitely not one of my strong suits, either as organization, as you could tell probably very early on. So let's get the ladies walking. Boosted green statues. Hopefully that means this person has lots of resources for us to take. I did not pay any attention. And by the way, I just got a message yesterday from someone who said I have loaded on their map. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to private message them as soon as I finish clearing my map. That way they can get the most possible resources from me. If you don't scout the base, my understanding is, and this person's understanding is, when you scout the base, that's when it checks how many resources they have. So I'm gonna completely boost, clear my map, and then hopefully they can pick up a ton of resources from me, which would be pretty sweet. So down goes stage 3 from Arf Herald. Is that an R? Arf Herald. Anything new? There is nothing new on my end. I am just busy, very busy. Anytime summer comes about, which it's almost here, not quite here obviously, I just get incredibly busy. And with work and with life and with everything in between, I haven't heard anything new out of the whole Finland YouTuber Summit yet. If any of you have heard anything, please let me know. I've seen some Clash of Clan things on YouTube. Apparently there's something to do with a boat leaving a shore or something. I don't know a heck of a lot about Clash of Clans though, so that might be big news, it might not be. I have no idea. resources don't change, but it doesn't actually check how many resources the player has until you scout them, is my understanding. They don't change, but if you don't scout the person until they have, so I'm going to tell them when I have maxed resources, and then they'll scout me. So he has not scouted me for the first time, so I believe we should be good. I think it doesn't actually check the resources until you actually scout them. So could be a misunderstanding, could just be wrong, but either way, that's what we're gonna do, and it'll be interesting to see, because I tend to have some resources, but hopefully I will have just a complete truckload for this person when it gets to that point. So we're gonna flash kill this rocket launcher just for something to do, and then we'll come over right over to here just for something to do yet again, and then we'll use battle orders, and I'm gonna have 2 shocks after it's all said and done, which isn't fantastic, but let's get rid of that. Let's shock you and medkit. There we go. Probably overkill considering the fact that we flash killed the headquarters, but it was fun. 2 flash kills, 1 attack against Baratapas. Why aren't I in Finland? Because I wasn't invited. Real Madrid or FCB. I will admit, I play soccer. I don't follow soccer all that closely. I mean, I'll watch like the big games, and even then I probably won't even do that. So, lack of time. I like to watch sports live. I've watched a bunch of the Stanley Cup finals, or Stanley Cup playoffs, I should say. But other than that, not a lot. And my soccer team that I'm on, the guys will all talk about, did you see that goal or that play? And I'll go home and look it up on YouTube. But other than that, not a lot of time for the soccer sports and all that sort of stuff. So to each their own. I'd love to have time, but I just don't. So I don't have time. Yes, perhaps it's... I think my general understanding that I'm starting to get about the YouTube thing is that they don't care how many followers you have. They only care about facecam, so it seems. And I don't really want to do facecam just because I like my privacy. I like the fact that I can walk down the street and no one recognizes me. No, obviously that's... I'm pretty sure that's not a concern, even if you do have facecam. So let's get back into this corner. I don't really have a plan. I don't go left very well. It's kind of like NASCAR. I go right. I go to the right hand side of the map extremely well, but to the left hand side, I don't entirely know the lines. So we're gonna shock this stuff and maybe this stuff. There we go. Down it goes. Abood. I recognize that name. I feel like I've attacked an Abood before, but down goes Abood. Stage 4 or 5. What are we on? I think we're on 4. When is Crab coming? I think, based on my information, my lack of information, just a second. That was a weak 150, just to go back, 150% Power Stone chance, and so far on Imitation Game, we've gotten 6 frags. I missed the sad trombone on that one. Let's get a late one for that. 5 frags, 2 frags, 4 frags, 2 frags. So very, very weak, but what do you expect? Imitation Games rewards are more geared towards gold. Like, there's a good amount of gold there, 350,000 gold, but just weak on the stones for sure. Hey, what's going on? Yes, I am. I actually, the Ottawa Senators are a team. Like, I don't like a lot of the Canadian teams. For example, I really dislike the Maple Leafs. I really dislike the Flames. I generally dislike the Oilers, but the Senators are a team that I don't mind. They don't have any, and I'm an Alexander Burrows fan, so I do hope the Senators do well. This is a fairly well laid out base. I'm going to come back to this area back here, and I should be able to get it with 2-ish shocks. 3-ish shocks. So here's what we're going to do. We're on stage 6 against Combats, for those who are just joining us. See how I said the guy's name? I even remembered. I am getting better. Trying to get better. Did not get that. Would like to get that. Where are we going to go to? Let's go right to here. Smoke and smoke and smoke. I might hit that mine, actually, but I'm going to come right back to here. Did I hit that? Oh, damn it. Hold on. I got to reflare. Got to reflare. Fix, fix, fix. Oh, evasive maneuvers. That was bad. That was really bad. I wanted to get really close to that mortar, but not on the mortar, so I flared it. And that wasted a flare, and now I only have 2 shocks. So this is going to be a bit dangerous, as they say. 1, 2, medkit. Just so many medkits. So many medkits. Medkits, please save us. Oh, that was bad. But it went down. I am French. Je suis français aussi. Je parle français tout le temps. Dans la maison. Avec mon petit enfant. You see that? I almost pulled that off fairly well. Almost. My kids make fun of my French. So does my wife. But I try. What's going on, Ikit? That was some good double entendre action you had there. As far as Crab, I believe Crab is coming the weekend of May 25th. I don't know for sure, but that's just my guess based on some digging around. So what did we get first? I think we actually got a shard for the first time, so I need like a some sort of excitement trumpet or something like that. So stage 6 is down. We got 2 attacks for stage 7. So let's have a look. My Zookas are level 18. All of my what's it called? What is this called? Armory. All of my hidden armory behind the trees. My Zookas are maxed for the HQ level, and then all of this stuff is maxed. All of the important bits, like the flare and the smoke. And I've seen one guy who was playing with level 1 smoke, and you just can't do that. That's like hard mode to the extreme. So my only max troops are my Zookas and my Cryos and my Critters, but 2 of those which I don't have. So, have you played Bloom Beach on the Clat 2 era? I don't know if I have or not. I don't know. Can I speak Norwegian? I can't say anything in Norwegian at all. I don't think there's Troop Mania this weekend. I think it's I think it's supposed to be Warrior. I think it's supposed to be Warrior. Let's have a look here. I think it's supposed to be, there we go. So it is Warrior Mania. Typically I would have gotten some sort of message here in my news. Maybe I missed it. Let's see here. No message in my news. But yes, it is Warrior Mania this weekend. So load your warriors. I won't be loading warriors. As you probably saw before, my warriors are only level 11. So what's going on, Mr. Poing? Welcome aboard. And Ikit, no mail yet. I need to check again today, but no mail yet, Mr. Ikit. Ikit, for those of you, everyone in this stream needs to give Ikit a huge high five because he got one of those boom tube things, and he mailed me a bunch of the stickers. And also his wife decided to put more stickers in than he wanted to give me. So kudos to his wife as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 ice. Probably then there's no masterpieces there, so I think this is a 6 ice base. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to guess this is a 6 ice base. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 75% health and somewhere in the neighborhood of 50% damage. So pretty beefy, I want to get Mike 38. I need to get Mike 38. If that's you, Mike 38, I need to get you on my stream to show off some warriors. Load Skype or something and we'll do it because yeah, I gotta do it. Tu es super je te kiffe. I don't know what kiffe means. My French is not strong enough to know what that word is. Let's get 1 shock here. Should I try for the core? How many diamonds? I got enough diamonds. Let's just try for the core. I wonder if there's a lot of mines in the way. So I'll get brick out in front of me to hopefully clear a bunch of those mines, but I am not hopeful that this will go well. I am almost guaranteeing a failure here, but we'll try. I mean, if I can take down a 6 ice base it'd be kind of fun, so we'll just try it. And worst case, I clear a bunch of mines. So let's do that first. Need to clear those mines. And those mines. And I think we should have... I think my Zookas will walk... We'll find out. But nonetheless, let's get walking. I'm gonna leave all the stuff by core there because it usually takes too much GBE to clear them when there's this much ice. So I'm just gonna leave them there. I'll drop Brick and let Brick walk on ahead. I'm gonna try and keep my delay. Oops, I already lost. Every time I do that. Every time I say I'm gonna try and keep my delay, I lose my delay. So delay has been lost. I figured they would walk above, that is good. Kind of showing that this person's... Oh, some of them walk below. Gosh damn it. Clear the mines, Brick. Clear the mines, Brick. I did not expect a split there, I will admit that. That was not what I was hoping for. So I've kept a good chunk of my troops though, and I've got 3 shocks and battle orders. So maybe we have a chance. I'm gonna shock and shock and shock and medkit. Medkit, 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 medkit. Probably not gonna go down though. Probably not gonna go down. No, not going down. So I figured they might, and that is why anytime I get this sort of layout, something with a building right in this corner, especially a 5 square building, I tend to clear it, and not clearing it cost me. So we will clear... Is it worth clearing this time? No, it's not. But let's load diamonds. What do we got? Hit that like button. I like the like button. Trope cool. Yes, trope cool. Thank you very much. I'm confident by the end of... hey, what's going on, PK Deathbase? PK in small 9. Let's get the rest of the troops loaded. I really don't want to fail on this. That would make me really sad. So I'm going to keep my delay this time. I've got a little bit extra GBE, so let's see. That's 20,000. There's no way I can get rid of that. All of this stuff is beefy, so let's just try and keep our delay and do it the good way. Do it the good way. Should I get rid of... let's get rid of this just because I want to have a nice, clean, consistent walk. Probably more GBE than I should be spending, but whatever. It better go down is all I have to say. There we go. Okay, so now we got a nice, clean walk. Don't have to worry about any small details. And this way I can drop Brick later on as well. Dropping Brick as early as I did there is not the way I like to do things. I like to drop Brick late. We'll wait till they get right in the corner, and then we'll get right to there, and I'll drop my smoke, hopefully keep the delay. So far we have kept the delay. Don't look at me. Okay, now, a nice smoke right about there. You'd better stay under the smoke, you dirty, rotten Zookas. There we go. Okay, so now, right to there. Gonna be a bit sloppy because I don't really like to have... I'm tempted not to use battle orders, but you have to use battle orders. Oh, get back underneath, get back underneath, get back underneath. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Things are unraveling, unraveling, unraveling. Medkits, 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 medkits. Whew. That was sloppy, and that's why I don't like to flare when a building's right in the middle of your smoke. That is not a good idea. But it went down, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Got it down. That was really, really bad. Jesse James PL is not the leader of Small 9, to my understanding, although he is going to join Triangle 9 in the next weekend, it sounds like. I got a big sneeze coming. Oh, big sneeze coming. Excuse me. Hopefully that didn't blow up your... What is the worst white wine I have tasted? I do not know. I do not know wines. Oh, I got another sneeze coming. Actually, the worst white wine I've ever tasted, I'm going to say it was when I was 16, which is many years ago. A friend stole a bottle of wine from his parents, and he was all excited about how we were going to have something to drink. It was either 16 or 18, somewhere in that neighborhood. And we were at a backyard fire at his house, and we opened it, and it was basically vinegar. I think the cork had gone bad or something, and it was absolutely gross. And of course, had a couple sips, not knowing what it was supposed to taste like because we were young and dumb, and then just threw the bottle away. So that's the worst wine I've ever had. So, okay. Sorry about. I'm amazed that you changed your name. Well done. Thank you, Merp. That was very polite of you. What should we do here? I'm gonna get my. I'll do a couple more attacks because I want to get my supply chest. Hopefully that supply chest is legit. When you jump through supply chests, it tends to. Let's see here. Who do I want to take out? Who do I want to? Let's see. You don't have any resources for me. I need to get. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I'm gonna boost. How much time's left in our op? Have I hit the op yet? I don't think I have. Perfect. So I'm gonna boost up. I'm gonna do a big boost. And I need to get some resources for the player who has had me spawn on their map. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to do a full boost. I'll hit the operation. I'll clear a couple PvP. And we'll go from there. So I'm going to do the PvP first because I'm bound to lose all my troops on the operation. So let's do that. Let's get a new player with more resources. Is there anyone else I can trade? Okay, a little bit of bonus features here. Bonus features. Let's start over here on the right. Against a low. Hey, PK, if you have some attacks that I should show, please let me know. Nominate some players by all means. I have not seen a lot of attacks this op. Come on, get that mine. Are you kidding me? Let's get that and that. I am not a good barrage. Actually, let's retreat into that barrage again. I love to retreat and do barrages, as you probably all know. I also want to check the range on that laser, because I assume it's gonna be awfully close. I kind of think it's gonna get me, but we'll just risk it and find out. Okay, so let's get a good barrage out first. Good barrage is critical to a good attack. How do we miss that mine so many times? Did you see how many times I hit around that mine? Come on. Yeah, PK, if you have a good op attack, someone has an op attack that I have to show, please let me know. I don't speak Arabic, so please chill out on the Arabic. No one's responding to you, so that's probably a good indication that you could probably chill out a little bit with the Arabic. Please. Please. I don't want to have to ban anybody, or I'm sure you're saying nice things, but let's stick to English, pretty please. Because I don't know if you're saying nice things or mean things or rude things or... There we go. There's the barrage we were after. There's the barrage we were... Okay, I asked nicely. Now I'm going to have to put you on a timeout. Have a timeout. Goodbye. Thank you for timing out. And you, I also need to put you on a timeout. Timeout. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate your patronage, but come on, guys. By all means, it's nothing to do with the... I just don't understand what you're saying, and neither does anyone else that's in the thread, so let's just keep it on... Let's keep it to English, pretty please. I would love that if I could speak your language, but I can't, so we can't do it. Let's go like so, and like so, and then we're gonna do a nice little, uh-oh, stay underneath the smoke. We're gonna do a nice little turn up to there. Turning, 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 please stay alive, Brick. Turning, turning. All good, lots and lots of GBE left. So, I don't really have a plan, but plans are for suckers. Come with a plan or leave in defeat, they say. Uh-oh, medkits. Medkits for the wins. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Kareem? Welcome aboard. I appreciate the, Why can't you guys let them talk to each other? Because I don't know if they're saying rude things. Oh, there we go. So my supply chest is not coming. You see that? That's one of the problems of having a couple accounts. You never know when your supply chest is coming. It's a little bit annoying. You have to exit the game and then come back in. But nonetheless, let's keep going. I need to push for some more resources for, I think it's Orion, I think. his or her name. I could be wrong. Apologies if you're watching, but I just know that I got a PM, and I'm gonna try and load up on resources because you gotta do that when someone loads on your map. Man, so many mines. Why do you have so many mines, dude? Come on, barrage. Come on, barrage. There we go. Somewhat better barrage. Still not a great barrage. And there are great barrages, by the way. Don't feel like there's not great barrages. I love my great barrages. Like that barrage in the last base was a great barrage. This is just not a good one, but whatever. Let's keep walking. I'm going to have Brick out in front of me anyways, so I'm not overly concerned about this one. Let's get Brick walking up to there. Hopefully I don't regret that, what I just said. I'm going to totally hit that mine. Let's go wide, actually. Get around it, get around it, get around it. Yep, evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers. This is not a good decision. This was not a good decision at all. Hey, Brick will clear the mines for me. No, no, she won't. Do I have any troops left? Yes, I have like 8. Okay. Ah, the beauties of having low level troops. Let's go shock and shock and shock and medkit. Did I do battle orders? Yes, I did. I might actually have a chance. Probably not, though. Not a chance. I hate failing on live internet TV. Is loot jaded? No, loot is not jaded. Loot is definitely not jaded. Jaded and loot are two different people. Let's just do an operation attack. Let's take down Waterloo if we can. Hey, be nice to your wife. She gave me extra stickers. I like her. How much health is on this core? I hate the walk on Waterloo so bad. Let's use a little bit extra GBE and make sure that we get it down. We should be able to do so. Ugh, I hate doing live attacks. I'm tempted to leave Brick behind just because I don't like walking with Brick on long walks, but I feel like I have to bring her. So we'll bring Brick. I'm going to go wider than I probably should, just because I've got extra GBE to burn. And then I'll drop Brick late, and then I'm going to come right to here. Please don't die though, Brick. That's my only rule. You're not allowed to die on me. There we go, we're walking. Yes, indeed, we're talking about you and me, something. Let's stop right about here for a little recess, little lunch break.
To victory!
There we go. We got battle orders. We got a couple shocks. We should be okay, I think. Maybe. We're gonna shock there and there and there. Should be okay, I think. Just losing single troops. Just losing single troops. Down it goes. Hooray for us. Glenn, folks, we tend to move the VP up and down. We've got Triangle 9 has a bunch of alts in it. And so we have people with alts who jump in and drop intel or grab operation rewards or whatever you want to call it, just to get their alts up and help out a little bit. We don't let random people with 200 VP in. That's more of a that's just for our benefit. Not if you request with like T-Med loaded and 300 VP, we're not going to let you in. It's not like we just have low standard or something like that. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more attacks. I'm very, very, very low on time. If you're listening, please do War Factory attacks without heroes. If that made sense, I would agree. The thing is, heroes are part of the game, and heroes make War Factory way, 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 way easier, and everyone has them. So, if you could, like, I mean, if you have Everspark, and you have HQ18, then you can do everything that I'm showing. So, All you have to be is have HQ18, I think, and you get all of the Everspark abilities. That you don't have to I'm not telling you have to upgrade Universal Remote or anything like that. So if you can give me a reason why not to use Everspark, oops, I forgot to drop Brick during all of that, then by all means I will do it. But just saying that heroes make it harder doesn't make sense, because heroes save you gold and save you time. Oh man, hidden mine. Who hides their mines? That is just rude. Come on, take it down. I'm failing like crazy today. No brick. See what happens when you don't use heroes? You totally screw up. If I had battle orders, that would have gone down. So yeah, just actually, I'm gonna load some diamonds. 1 sec. I need to close my. I'll be right back. Where's my wait screen? Wait screen. Wait screen. Wait screen. Okay, so we got some diamonds. That was quick. I'm making too many mistakes. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Let's just get some... Let's, Poof. Yes, poof. Poof indeed. Let's get... What's I gonna do? Oh, just anyone who's just joining, who is just jumping in, we have... Where is the trader deals? Let's get the trader deals in here, just to show you what's coming, because I've already talked about them once. Is that it? Yes, it is. Here we go. Trader deals. Here's the trader deals. Diamonds for tokens. Wish it was diamonds for tickets, but tokens works fine. Wood for gold. Sort of a meh. Complex gears for critical fuses. I think 90% of the higher level players will think that sucks, but that's just my opinion. That's just your opinion, man. Gold for wood. Gold for wood is sort of another meh, but maybe it helps you upgrade your landing craft or something. So, nothing exciting here for me. Maybe there's something exciting for you. If you like some of these trades, please let me know in the comments, but I don't. So, anyways, carrying on. Let's get back to here. I'm gonna attack a couple more things until I don't suck, because so far my attacks have completely been bad. Let's find that hidden mine. There's a hidden mine right behind that rocket launcher, I think it was. Is that where it was? I feel like I should know the answer to this question. There we go. There it was. So, now I'm going to get rid of this mortar. Many average to bad. Overcooked your steak. That is one of the worst things. I am a medium rare guy. Yeah, I am the instant read. I'm the guy with the instant read thermometer standing over his barbecue, making sure that it doesn't go above like 140 degrees or whatever that is in Celsius. So that's just my opinion again. I like medium rare. Medium rare is where the what's the word? Sweet spot? Sweet spot. Yes, sweet spot for steaks, in my opinion. And my kids love medium rare too. I grew up on way dry, overcooked steaks, and so that's just how you ate. That's just how things were cooked back then. I make myself sound like I'm like 600 years old or something like that. Nice little turn. Little bit better on this attack so far. We'll find out. Battle orders. Really hope I don't fail again. That would be awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, and medkits. There we go. That's better. Much better. Amazing what a difference it makes when you actually bring Brick along. Ah, poor. Yes, a sad trombone for Mr. Pony Steak. I am fully on board that. I will throw a sad trombone out there. Show Mimino. Mimino is Peter, and Peter is a badass. That does not surprise me that Mimino crushed something. Let's get Mimino. What did you do? This is a low level doing the opening on Redline. Let's see what you have to say. Where are you going? To the back? 4 times mode. I'm going to slow it down if something happens up the front, but okay, we're doing a nice side drop. Very nice. 3 smoke drop. Not fantastic, but still good. Still good. I am a 2 smoke drop enthusiast, if you weren't sure. Oh, he's got... Is he going to do... I'm very curious. I have not seen this. Ugly spread. Look how ugly that spread is, but he's got 2 good smokes on it, so that's good. Beautiful. getting the rocket launcher gone, distracting the, what are those things called? Grapplers. Very nice, very nice. Oh, look at this. This is almost a free snipe. This is very nice. And setting up the core. I mean, those grapplers are going to need to go for us to finish, but still, very nice. Very, very nice. And hopefully someone can finish, and Redline will... I mean, all those short rocket launchers, we can just ignore them on this one. Oh, and he flares the machine guns. Well done. Just trying to set it up, because those machine guns need to go. So, very well done. Very well done. Thanks for throwing that out there. What happens when you force close? When you force close your attack, it just simulates the rest, so and finishes instantly. So that's why I did it on my previous attack. So if you have an operation that you are in a complete rush to finish, you just force close your app once you Zookas get into position, and you have no control over anything, obviously. I don't recommend doing it on a base with a shield generator, because if the shield generator drops, you don't get to spend any of that GBE. But seeing as the fact that we were just rushing and I wanted to get done, it didn't matter. So that's why I did that on the other day. Let's get a couple smokes and a couple smokes. And this is the lazy way to smoke. I realize that I should be putting the smokes down first, but again, lazy. Many things that I do are lazy, but lazy is efficient for the most part. I'm not losing troops, so I'm pretty okay with it. Let's get a double smoke to the back. Gonna be a little bit tight there around that bottom smoke. Yeah, little bit tight. But we should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. There's no need for 4, but down it goes. Bam! I love battle orders. Against, is that a 5 ice base? Suck it, gut. Is that cut or gut? I think it's supposed to be a G, but maybe a C. Why am I map clearing? Nylandu Paul, I will mention your name. Hello, Nylandu Paul. Who's swearing? Yeah, come on, why are we swearing? There are kids on the stream. Why am I clearing my map? Because I want to get my resources up. Oh, you're online. I want to get my resources up to the highest point I can, because I've showed up on someone on Discord's map, and he's going to scout me once I finish. Oh, this is not the one to do with Brick. This is the one to do with Everspark. I like to use Everspark on this base. Where did Hammered go? Hammered go. I'm just going to keep doing this until I've got a bunch of work happening in the background, so when that finishes I'll end the stream. But until then, I'll tell you a hint, Mr. Gaurav Kumar. If you call it a Boom Beach clan, you're instantly making yourself seem less intelligent. That's just my opinion, obviously, but call it a task force. It's not a clan. We're not playing Clash of Clans. Just call it a task force, and you'll be good to go. So, just my opinion. Now let's get rid of you. Get the remote. I really dislike a lot of the times the way that the remote takes the most damaged building, but what do you do? And this is not typically how I attack this base. On my higher level account where I actually have critters, I just keep throwing critters and critters and critters, but on this account it makes it a little bit more difficult, so I definitely like spamming critters though. It makes for a good time. Oh, we're gonna need a shock there pretty quick. And then we just need critters. Come on, critters. Save the day, critters. As long as they don't make things blow up and kill me. There we go. Did we lose any troops there? Couple. And that's also fun with warriors to do the exact same thing. You'll typically be able to stay around... Welcome aboard, El Gato Felix. You'll typically be able to stay around the same. I like getting to 100 just because that way you have a base and you can see which ones you should be using. If you only have like 6 of each, it's hard to see which ones you should be using. I must have missed your... I'm not gonna join you. I already am in a task force, but maybe others will. I don't know. not my thing. I'm in a task force. I have a group of task forces. I have a number of task forces. So yeah, by all means recruit. I don't mind if you recruit on my streams, but I also recruit on my streams, so you're probably going to have a hard time. Let's get right to there. Oh snap, I like that smoke a lot. No hero this time, because I don't think she would have made the turn. Don't think she would have made it. Why are we swearing now? Don't just swear for fun. It's not... that's just, like, bad, yo. That shock at the back is... I like those kind of shocks where you get... I mean, it's not overly difficult, but it feels good when you get a tough shock like that. Tougher shock like that. Which task force am I in? I will show you. I am in a task force called Small 9. We are running somewhere between Dead End and Deep Cut. The requirements are not a heck of a lot. Just don't be a jerk and get your level of intel. So Tiki is getting more than his or her intel. BMW is level 61 and is very well on his way to getting his level of intel. We've also got another task force called Baby 9, with one free spot available. And all of these task forces can be found without, you don't need the hash code, you just need the to type it in. And Triangle 9 is our flagship. Uh-oh, where did Triangle... I missed an L, that's why. I like how I say you can just type it in and it'll come up, but... And Triangle 9, we're doing Forlorn Hope probably 5 times a week, maybe 6 times a week. Different boost requirements, different intel requirements, but for the most part, we've got a spot for you. How am I on Imitation Game? I am on an Imitation Game because there are many time zones on planet Earth. I don't get early access. Supercell has not given me like a VIP treatment or something like that. This is all just me being in a different time zone. That's it. No special fanciness. Uh-oh. Did I miss artillery on that? My artillery's missed many things, so this is going to be interesting. I'm probably going to want to clear some mines around the core, because I'm probably going to hit them. Can I walk along this shore? I think I can. Yes, I can. I'm going to release... I've been trying to release a 2-boat... Zookas with 2 boats. Uh-oh. Shock launcher. 2-boat Zookas against NPC bases, but I just have not had time. It's on my list of things to do, but I just have not got to it yet. So it will happen at some point in the near future, but I just have to have time. So that is definitely next on my list. I've been taking out all of my NPCs with 2 boats of Zookas, so that's my goal. That's the next thing. Not on this account, but on my other account for certain. We're going to have a bunch of shocks here. We're going to have 1 shock here, 1 shock here, 1 shock here, and 1 shock here. There we go. Medkits. Everspark saving the day for sure with her shield. Let's get a smoke on top. If you are level 33, you can try to load Baby 9. I'm not entirely sure that they'll let you in, but they might. I don't know. That's not my call. They just had a leadership change because the leader Mick just stepped away because he's got too many things going on with life. But Heavy D is taking over and he is a complete stud as well. So no concerns there as far as leadership or skills or knowledge or anything like that. So lots and lots of good dudes. What do we got here? We got a nice beach we can walk across. Last time I only used 6 boats, not because I meant to, but because I started dropping my troops too late. And this is how you can drop if you're super lazy, by the way. Let's get Everspark walking in behind, and then we'll do a nice little gap smoke. And this is where I like, if you're attacking NPCs, practice your gap smokes. They make a huge difference, and NPCs is a good place to practice them, for sure, for sure. Let's get into there, get behind the smoke. I'm going to guess that Everspark's going to take the machine gun. Yes, she is. Let's shock like this, and like this, and like this, and then medkits for days and days and days. And you'll never see me. very, very rarely see me clear NPCs, and that is because... Are my kids playing Boom Beach? No, my kids do not play Boom Beach. My kids have too much stuff going on between piano and swimming and field hockey and soccer and all that sort of stuff. So they do not play Boom Beach. They don't... Oh, let's do this. I like to do this. I like to do this a lot. This is probably going to be a failure, but it's going to be a fun failure because I love sitting on top of hot pots. That's probably my favorite attack these days. That was a terrible barrage. Hopefully it doesn't cost me. So let's get right to there. Oops, I did not mean to bring... This should be brick. I should definitely have brick for this attack, but I don't. So we're going to try it anyways, though. 1, 2... I love these attacks. I don't know what it is about sitting on top of a hot pot, but it makes me happy. Uh-oh, just getting wrecked. See, I told you it was going to be a failure. Should have brought brick. And that's one of the bad things about sitting on top of a hot pot, is that one mortar takes out all your troops. It just completely wrecks you. So let's get brick loaded and we'll try that again. Let's try that one more time. What is my VP? Are you talking to me or someone else? Imitation is a fun day for sure. That, let's get a better barrage. I need to get a better barrage. How am I not hitting any of those mines out to the sides? That seems like they're within 6. Let's try that again. Oh, there's a mine in behind that statue as well. I wonder if I hit that. I think I did. Let's try this again. Let's just go like this. And like this. There we go. Mine's cleared. Now, again, need to clear one more mine back in this general neighborhood. There we go. Got all the mines I think I need. Brick coming along for the run. Brick, battle orders, all that sort of awesomeness. Now, I don't know if there's actually a method of figuring out where they're going to stack on top of the... Did I hit another mine? Man, I am not doing well today. Come on, ladies, get up there. Let's get battle orders. Brick dancing on top of the hot pot. Medkits for days, and I watch this mortar. Mortar just wrecks all my troops. I'm not going to do that again. That's just silly. My VP is 564. Let's do it properly. I'm not going to sit on top of the hot pot anymore. That's just dumb. Especially without critters. With critters, sitting on top of a hot pot is fun. Without critters, it is a way to die. So we're not going to do that again. If you are at 500 VP, there is no way you've run out of big things to upgrade. You are clearly missing things because there are many things to upgrade if you're at 500 VP. Just saying. Does that rocket launcher see me? Yes, it does. Okay, so let's get this going. Get right into the corner. And try to not fail again, because I don't like to fail, and I have failed a ton on this stream. But things happen. So trying different things, trying to do silly, ridiculous things tends to end in failure. So let's have a nice little walk to there. Hopefully the hot pot doesn't wreck us. We still got our delay except for on that rocket launcher. Oh man, look how tight that is as far as that There we go. There we go. Better. Still ugly, but at least it went down. And for those that are just joining, thanks, Julius. I'm trying. And I always forget that Julius Caesar is the infamous Caesar who ran the Seals contest. So anyone who's in the chat right now needs to tell Caesar hello. Where am I going to go on this one? Let's go... I'm just trying to do things differently here, because I don't typically do NPCs at all, for that matter, but... Caesar, I'll do this one for you, my friend. Caesar is a big... Caesar loves the heroes, and Julius Caesar, who's in the chat, he had both of his heroes maxed on the first day, so I'm going to do something silly for you, Caesar. Here we go. Let's get you And let's get this done and this done. What am I going to do here? Let's get rid of this flamethrower and this. Just silliness here at this point. Let's get you gone as well, just for something to do. Way too much GBE when you're boosted. Like, NPCs boosted is kind of like doing NPCs with tank medic. There's no skill required at this point. Come on, ladies, get walking. We're gonna go nice and wide. I don't think those back rocket launchers can see us, so I'm gonna come right over into here. I believe that I should be okay as far as if that rocket launcher turns. I'm gonna have to make drastic evasive maneuvers, but until that point, let's go right back to there. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There we go. So many smokes, so many smokes. This is a path that I have never done before, so it's gonna be ugly. Let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. Keeping these things shocked. I'm gonna get right over into here. Then I'm gonna shock this stuff. I'm trying to keep... There we go, there we go. That's what I was after. There we go, Caesar. Trying to get the shock launcher on my side-ups and wasting time in the process, but I love it when the shock launcher is not shocked. It makes for good times. This is one of my longest live streams. Those people are called people that you need to kick. Anyone who joins a task force, you need to hit the operation early on your first week or so, just to show that you're actually a person who's not just there for the free handouts. And anyone who's new that doesn't hit the first operation, we kick out before the operation ends. Like, there's no way you're getting a free operation boat just for showing up. That's not okay. We're not. I mean, if you say, hey, can I come in and, like, if we invite you in to, like, come in and get a free operation reward because you're a low-level player, or we someone who is, like, in the YouTube or in the Reddit community or something like that, then by all means come in and get a free operation reward. But if you're just some random person who's trying to get a handout, no thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't ever use this many boats against NPCs, so it's a little bit weird here for me. Of course I drop Everspark too far away. Hopefully she makes it. It'd be nice if she made it. She makes very good fodder though. Like, she is very good at staying alive for the most part. And as I say that, I think she just... Nope, she's still going. Kind of impressed. She's almost gone, but still kicking it. Still kicking it. Here we go. What is she going to remote? She's going to remote that rocket launcher, which will be actually quite helpful. And then I always miss this shock. I'm not sure what it is about this shock, but I always miss it back here. And then we're going to medkit the crap out of everything. And for those that aren't aware of why the heck I'm attacking NPCs, I'm just trying to clear my map as much as I can and get my resources up, so that, because someone has discovered me on their map and they're going to attack later, so I'm just trying to get my resources up as high as I can, which is why I'm clearing my map. Plus it gives intel to my task force, obviously, but I don't typically do NPCs, and I definitely do not do NPCs live, so, I'm impressed that people are still here, because NPCs are not terribly exciting. Oh, got a message. Got a message. Things are happening. Things are happening. Almost out of time here. Let's use... can I drop the Zookas there? Probably. 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope I have room for Miss Brick. If not, she'll come tag along like last time. Tag along, Brick. Catch up. Catch up, Brick. Get underneath there. Yep, see, like, she's pretty strong. Like, she's got a fair bit of health, so she can catch up and get hit in the face by a few rockets and stuff, so. Big fan of Miss Brick. Actually, but I just call her Brick like 3 times. Her name is Everspark, and I have stopped saying Allspark, thankfully. So let's get a remote out. We're gonna get that. I'm gonna sneeze again, right in the middle of an attack. Uh-oh, uh-oh, get that shock out. There we go. Almost lost a couple troops there, but so far so good. Come to Seals. Come to Triangle 9 or Small 9 first, but go to Seals if we're full. I have to say, I have to promote us first, Caesar. Sorry, bud. It's just how it has to work. Oops, I just realized that I've got a player base up there. It's once you scout their base is my understanding, but it might be once they show up. We'll know pretty soon once this person scouts me. So that's what I wanted to do. Let's get Mr. Zat86. Well, this is the person with all the mines, all the annoying mines. There we go. Let's just do my standard walk and drop. Get them. Yes, vault is down. That's good. Let's get rid of this machine gun right here. I can probably do it with 2 artillery instead of a barrage. Yes, I can. Okay, so not really sure why. Oops, not really sure why his weapons lab was next to the core, but maybe there's a strategy there that I'm just not familiar with. Here we go. Come on, Zat. Zat. Let's get walking up to there, and I'm going to drop my smoke right about there. And Miss Brick, oh, a little bit of turnage by that flamethrower, but did not burn me. I have a question. Someone's asking a question about Triangle 9, but I don't have a second to look right now. And no, I have heard that a number of players were banned yesterday, so it sounds like the ban wave was a thing. I don't know exact details or anything, but it sounds like there's some sort of Chinese cheat or something like that that players were using, and they got caught. So good on Supercell for catching that. What do we got? Triangle 9 is bearing them away with a stick, man. Triangle 9 is Triangle 9. I think Seals are doing Dead End. Triangle 9 is doing full Forlorn Hope. What else we got? In for the moist carrot cake. Well done on the emojis, Loot. That is some high quality emoji work. I think I'm almost done. I'm running out of patience for all of these stupid little NPCs, and I still wish you could have pay a fee or something, kind of like a second builder, but just have someone that clears all your NPCs for you, because that would be magnificent to not have to attack NPCs. And I realize that there are players out there who only attack NPCs. You can actually play Boom Beach on single player mode. There's a way that if you only get your radar to a certain level and you only open a certain number of clouds, you can actually play on single player mode where no one can attack you. I don't know the full details on that, but that is definitely not for me. That is not my cup of tea. Actually, let's go right to there first. I forgot to drop Brick. Let's get Brick rocking. Just terrible. I am not... using I like to use 2 boats of Zookas on NPCs. Using more boats makes it harder, so just terrible attacks here. Terrible. But it's gonna go down, so doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What's that expression? Doesn't matter. Had cake. That's what I thought. It was Orion. Oh really? Oh man, that sucks. Tell Orion to wake up. They didn't tell me their time zone. I will stay online. I'll just stay online until Orion wakes up then. Thank you for that update, Bundik. That sucks if it is the case. Let's get Ugon and Ugon. I don't ever do it this way, but we're going to try and do this one a little bit differently today. Unlucky barrages and artilleries all the way around. Well, actually, let's get rid of you two. That way we can walk along the shore in a nice, orderly fashion. think I'm below those machine guns. Do I risk it? Let's risk it. Nope, not below the machine guns. That was a bad choice. That was a very, very bad decision. This is gonna be my last attack. I am out of effort for NPCs. NPCs are just so draining and boring. Up, get going, Brick. See if you can catch up, Brick. See if you can catch up, Brick. Boom cannon to the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Did I get it? Yes. Uh-oh, did not see that rocket launcher back there. Just so boring. Goodbye, NPC. That's all I got. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Vanguard. I don't have Vanguard, I don't think. I'll tell you what, if I have Vanguard, I will attack it. But otherwise, there is no way I'm doing any more NPCs. I am just completely drained right now. Block Party, Recoil, Unlimited Ammo, Chalk, and Awe. No Vanguard. Oh, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Those NPCs are so boring. So I'm gonna stay online until Orion wakes up. Yeah, I wish I could not. I wish I could not work. That would be wonderful. Hey, Merp is still here. Hello, Merp. Welcome aboard still. That's all I got. That's all I got. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. I need to go get another coffee. And, I'm done. Thanks for coming in. For those that weren't here, Imitation Game. Stages 1 through... Oh, look at that. Look how far back my replays go. That's incredible. They never do that. Stage 1, super easy. Stage 5, super easy. Let's see what Stage 6 was. I think Stage 6 was pretty easy too. Yeah, just a bunch of mines at shore. And then a simple walk. And then a terrible flare. Like, watch this flare. I tried to get too close and I totally missed. And awful, awful, awful. But 1, 2 shocks and battle orders and it went down. So... a little bit sloppy, but you can do better than that. I'm sure of it. Stage 7, I failed on my first attempt because this guy has 6 ice and I just screwed up my attack. Clear the quarry. I always do clear the quarry, but I didn't on this one just to try, and it was a mistake. The ladies split around the quarry, and that was a rookie move on my part, and I lost my delay. And then just did not have enough shocks. 1, 2, 3, and didn't get it down. But 6 ice, so I figured I'd try it. That's unboosted. Then I boosted up and took down a whole bunch of stuff. So, long ass stream, and I'm tired and exhausted. So thanks for coming in. I appreciate all of the comments and stuff. Oh, is that what it is, Loot? I did not know that, because that makes more sense. I didn't realize what it was. I've seen it where the list is incredibly long in the past, but I never knew that it was since you last logged off. So, War Factory, obviously easy. Yeah, that's it. Learn something new. TIL. Today I learned. Thanks, Loot. Cheers. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I shall talk to you later. Goodbye.